My name is Darrell Barnes, and last week I did a fossil dig in northeast Mississippi at W.M. Browning Cretaceous Fossil Park. Kind of found a neat relic that I want to tell you about, but before I do that, I want to tell you kind of a funny story. This last week I was talking to my classes about the fact that I was going to be absent to do a presentation the following Friday and that I was heading to the Capital J. They were kind of quiet for a minute, talking amongst themselves, and they said, "What did you say?" I said, "I'm going to the Capital J, Jackson, Mississippi." And they said, "We thought you said Cabin JJ's." So I am happy to be heading to Cabin JJ's in a week to tell others about this find. In the meantime, let's talk about this. Last week, what we were doing is we were sifting the stream bed and we were searching for shark teeth, fossil shark teeth from the Cretaceous period, 75 million years ago. All of Mississippi was covered underwater, a lot of the central portion of the United States as well, along with the East Coast. And we found a beautiful, nicely preserved Scapanorhynchus goblin shark tooth with a cusp over 1 inch. And this is beautiful. It is significant because this was a rather large shark, 9 to 12 feet most likely. I looked through my collection, and this tooth on the right is the typical goblin shark fossil that I find at the Cretaceous Fossil Park. Notice that it's about 3/4 of the size of the tooth that we found last week. I also did find a broken relic from a previous time that I was there. If you look at it, it looks broader across the base of the cusp than the one we found last week. So this one was potentially maybe a 10 to 15 footer. The other thing that's kind of interesting is that the lower teeth on the goblin shark are more built for capturing, holding, and as you can see, these upper teeth are built for cutting and chunking. Also check out the paradenticular cusps, which I believe also aided in grasping the prey. In the next slide, the shadow that you see nicely highlights the Y-shaped root that is seen in the lower tooth of Scapanorhynchus, the goblin shark. The beautiful thing is that we don't have to go far to go fossil hunting. It's right here in beautiful Mississippi. Let's go together.